Hear me out. Are Hey Besties little sisters to Barbie Dream Besties? What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my miniverse. Today, we're going to take a look at a few dolls. Let's start out by taking a look at Venus Williams. From the Barbie Inspiring Women series, Venus Williams is spotlighted as a U.S. and world champion tennis player, entrepreneur, and author. Raised in Compton, California, Venus Williams was introduced to tennis by her father. In 2000, she secured her first major tournament title. Before a match in 2005, she addressed the tennis committee, demanding equal prize money for the women's tournament champion as for the men, and went on to become a 5-time champion and an advocate for gender equality. You have to believe in yourself even when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there. On Mattel Creations, this doll is priced at $38. However, I have seen her around the internet for $1 or $2 less. This is a black labeled doll with a certificate of authenticity on cardstock, a doll stand with a white base. The packaging has a black and white picture of a tennis court that we could have used as a backdrop, but there's a picture on the side, so yeah. Which is probably a non-issue for a lot of collectors, but I love reusing my packaging for quick backdrops. We do get a doll on a tall made-to-move body. I am so happy that she is made to move. Venus Williams is 6'1", so I understand the tall Barbie. Her face sculpt is called Venus Williams. She does not appear to be pixelated, but her eyebrows are a little shiny. She has dark brown hair pulled back into a braided ponytail. It looks like she has a center part, wears a white visor, translucent glitter earrings, a silver-colored necklace with green painted details, wears a white tennis outfit that has 2 pieces. The top has ribbon straps, is loose around the waist, velcros in the back. She has matching shorts with an elastic waistband. She wears a plastic sweatband or wristband, has a white and purple tennis racket with a tennis ball, and wears white sneakers. I love that we're getting an original face sculpt and that she comes on a made-to-move body. In celebration of Mattel's 80th anniversary, they are taking a trip back in time with their Replay the Classics collection. Inspired by the classic doll Barbie Enchanted Evening, here's Barbie dressed in pink. She comes in simple pink packaging with a little yellow at the bottom and blue polka dots on the side. I paid about $20 for this doll. Her eyes and eyebrows are shiny and pixelated. She is looking to the side, has blue eyes, blonde hair pulled up into a ponytail. It doesn't look too bad right out of the box. She wears faux pearl earrings, a faux pearl necklace in a design that we've seen before, a faux fur white stole that is held in place with a little tape on the front of the dress. I took care when removing so I wouldn't damage the satin. The stole opens and closes with a little Velcro. Found more tape. The dress has clear straps to help it stay up. It wraps in the front, has a little flower on the side with a pleat of fabric sewn into the dress. It velcros in the back. She comes with a white beaded purse in a design that we've seen before and wears translucent glitter heels. This doll is articulated with movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and knee. I like the idea of replaying the classics and giving us more gowns, but I would love them even more without the pixels and on a made-to-move body. It's giving the vibe of Barbie Rewind, but at a lower price point, but a little more elevated than the Barbie Fashionistas from the 65th anniversary. And I hope to see more replay dolls even after the 80th anniversary. In the comments, some of you wanted us to take a look at Hey Besties, so I picked up a few. Mini dolls with fabric fashion? Alright, let's have a look. This was around $14–15. The doll line is called Hey Bestie. On the back, it says always together, friends forever. Besties make every moment brighter, sweeter, and tons of fun. The dolls are named This is Millie and Hannah, packaged together in a box with a cutout window and no plastic, where we can see that we're getting 2 dolls with rooted hair, fabric fashion, and some articulation. Here they are out of the box. We got a hair guide with tips on how to care for the hair. that feels pretty soft. On this doll, we have a center part and a part on the sides of the head, so we don't see the scalp with this hairstyle. The eyebrows and eyes are shiny and pixelated. They have large heads that can move from side to side. Can it go up? Yeah, it can. Can it go down? A little. How about tilt? I think a little tilt, and yeah, okay. It can move at the shoulder, at the elbow, the hip. Can it go out to the side? Yes. And it can bend at the knee. This doll's top feels like a cotton print. It has a hem at the neckline, at the bottom, and has ruffles at the shoulders. The ruffles are not hemmed. It velcros in the back. She wears denim pants with white polka dots and an elastic waistband, and purple sneakers with sculpted details. The second doll wears a pink t-shirt with a unicorn. Everything is hemmed, paired with a pink skirt with a floral print, a ruffle at the bottom, and an elastic waistband. The top and skirt are two separate pieces, and she wears pink glitter shoes. If we do the math, these dolls are around $7.50 each, making them comparable in price to a Chelsea doll. With shoes on, this doll is a little over 5.5 inches tall and appears to be around the same size as a Chelsea doll. I do prefer the head size of a Chelsea doll, but I like the articulation and removable fabric fashion of the Hey Bestie. For about $20, we can get them with accessories. This is Issa and Evie. One doll is wearing a dress with blue straps, a star graphic on the front, a pink and white star skirt with a ribbon bow at the shoulder. She wears blue glitter jelly slides. The other doll comes dressed in short overalls with a polka dot shirt that is sewn to the overalls. She has embroidered buttons on the front, and the straps of the overalls stop at the shoulder. She wears yellow sneakers with white painted soles, and it is possible to balance these dolls to stand. Her curly hair is pretty soft. If you like hair play, you might enjoy this line. These girls come with pet accessories, including a bed and a carrier. The front of the carrier can open. We have two dogs that seem to match the brand. Their eyes look very similar to the Hey Besties. We have a bowl of food and a bowl of water where you can see the water. We have a few pet toys that come with this set, a bone, and a brush that the dolls can hold. Bella and Nicole look ready for school. Love the name Bella. We get a doll wearing a dress. At the top, it looks like a long sleeve t-shirt with glitter, a bee graphic on the front, and a collar. Attached to a plaid skirt, she has pink shoes with a little heel, and I gave her the included lavender satchel. It has a little texture and does not open. The other doll is wearing a purple plaid dress with a pink and white jacket with the letter B. The dress is sleeveless, and the jacket and dress are two separate pieces. I like that they're using different fabrics. She comes with orange-red tennis shoes with white painted soles. It looks like the same shoe design that came with this doll. I gave her the purple backpack from this set. We also get two pairs of glasses with no lenses. One is pink and the other is lavender. And the glasses can fit a Barbie. We get a pink laptop, a purple juice box, a notebook with pages, a plastic notepad with stripes, a little water bottle, an apple, and a pen with a heart that the dolls can hold. For about $24-25, we can get a playset. This is the Hugs and Mugs Cafe, and it's a whole room with walls. I like that a doll is not included, but we are getting food and dishes and a few furniture items like chairs. This playset is finished all the way around, so we can set it up for outside shots, which I really like. It's kind of giving a Glitter Girls vibe. On the inside, we can see 3 walls with striped wallpaper. It's pink at the bottom. We can see some details with the molding. There's a table attached to the wall with a faux light. We have 2 glitter chairs. On the other side, there's a counter and a display. We have little sliding glass doors here, and this door opens. We get an espresso machine, 2 translucent pink glitter mugs that you could probably use with a Barbie. We have 2 coffee cups, 2 yellow plates, 2 forks. I think these look really good. We have a tablet for checking out and a little bank card that you can just swipe on the side or, insert on the side. That's cool. There's a pie in a pie pan with a cut slice. Everything is removable. There's a cake stand, 2 croissants, and they're painted so they look like they've browned. Love that. Same with these blueberry pastries. So far, I am loving all the details on the food. We have 2 cupcake stands and 2 cupcakes with painted frosting. I love the detail that has gone into the accessories. I think this is a pretty cute space, but the walls might be a little short. When we bring in a doll, yep, at some spots the doll is taller than the walls. I would have loved if everything was at least the height of the windows, but the counters are tall enough and the dolls can easily sit in the chairs. Since this playset is sold without dolls, I think you could use it with Chelsea dolls if you like. It looks like a Hey Bestie can fit some of Chelsea's clothes if you can find an unprinted top. And it looks like a Chelsea doll can fit some Hey Bestie fashion as well, including the shoes, kinda. I was able to get Chelsea's shoes on a Hey Bestie, but it's a snug fit. I think this is a pretty fun line. Articulated mini dolls with fabric fashion, play sets that come without a doll and have lots of accessories. We have a nice range of skin tones. Some of the dolls have different hair textures. Throw in some wrist articulation, and I would be over the moon. And you know what? I wonder how Peach Riot from Pop Mart would look in this playset. Good thing I have a blind box right here, so we can find out. I already have Gigi Diner and Gigi Mail Delivery. This will be a great time to find Frankie Barista. So let's see which one we have. I kinda love Peach Riot Rush Hour. I think they're so cute, and I love the way they're posed. And let's see. We're opening this together. Please be the barista. Please. Please. And it is a double. No! We got Gigi Mail Delivery again. But we can see that she looks pretty good in this room. So I think it'll work for a little photography. As I'm looking at Hey Besties, I wonder, could we use them as little sisters for Barbie Dream Besties? I mean, they both got Bestie in the name. They both have big heads and large eyes, so it could probably work. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Can the Besties be sisters? While you think about that, let's try one more time to find the barista, because I really want to see it in this space. Honestly, at this point, I would be happy if it's not a double or a triple, because these things are like $20 each, okay? And this is Frankie Tutor. We were hoping for Frankie Barista, but the tutor is sitting. Can she sit in the chair? Yeah, pretty much. So I guess Frankie can sit at the table and enjoy a bite to eat at the cafe. We get a collector's card, a stool, a book, a pencil, and a winged cat. So Frankie can study in the cafe. And we'll just have to put our Gigi Diner behind the counter until we can find the barista. Love it. Thank you for joining us while we checked out a few dolls. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at MyFroggyStuff and Bella of MyFroggyStuff on Instagram. And we will see you next time. Bye!